Hey everybody, Asher here, back with some more Hearthstone, where today we're going to be playing some more Control Warrior. That's right, King Varian Wrynn and all of his buddies are going to be coming back here. Varian, for those who didn't see the previous video, draw 3 cards after you play the 10 mana, and minions go directly on the board. So we've made a deck that's tailored towards that a little bit, including having Ysera, Ragnaros, Kel'Thuzad, Baron Geddon, Sylvanas, and Emperor Thurisian. Those are all good cards that don't rely on a battle cry that you could pull. Let's see here, the Black Knight combos with Sparring Partner for a removal that puts 2 bodies on the board. So that's worth it. Grommash Hellscream is still a good body even if he just gets pulled straight up. And otherwise, like I said, this deck's been pretty successful so far. I've been okay with the early game, like this with 1 Cruel Taskmaster, 1 Armor Smith. But we'll have to see if that really plays out in the time to come. So let's go ahead and pop into a game here. Alright, Warrior versus Warrior only scares me a little bit, because chances are it's Patron Warrior and I need to get some early game. Here, you still want a mulligan for weapons. Weapons are your #1 friend in Control Warrior. Shield block's good. Got the combo. We actually didn't get to pull off the combo in the last video, so maybe that'll work as well. But if it's Patron Warrior, maybe a little too slow of a combo. Death Bite, beautiful. I wonder sometimes if I should play this on turn 2 or save it for the combo. I guess we'll know. If it's Control Warrior, we save it. If it's not, it's not. But so far it looks like we're going to be going alright. Now this could be a variant of the Control Dragon Warrior, which I have seen some people make lists for that, where they try and throw Varian in there too. I'm not as sold on the strength of that. So I think we're Varian is a very strong 10-turn play, do not get me wrong. We'll go ahead and Acolyte. This will tip our hand. That we're a Warrior. Actually, I did run into in my last video a Patron Warrior that was running Acolyte of Pain. Not sure if that was like the ideal situation, but there's the Death Bite. So that's a positive. Now, if we can just trigger the Death Bite before this is all said, that'd be lovely. So we have the Shield Slam combo. Let's go ahead. I know this kills one of these guys, but we don't really have a better option right now. I mean, if anything, this gets rid of the Death Rattle now, so that's nice. I could have Shield Block for card draw, but I want to save it to play with Shield Slam. So we have 2 combos. It's feeling like a very Priest deck in the early game. But it's going to be 1 threat per turn. I feel like I have Executes in this deck. It'd be really hilarious if I didn't run Execute. Hello, Annoyatron. That is that's a card. Not what I expected to see right here. Kel'Thuzad, decent. Am I going to Death Bite this Annoyatron? You better ask me. Plus, this sets up a number of potential blocks and everything. So if we can get Kel'Thuzad to stick, we'll see if the armies of Stormwind do good here or not. So I'm almost at my big removal, so there's that weapon. Decent enough turn for Sludge Belcher. So it looks like it's another Control Warrior, so we're just going to skip straight to the late game, I guess. So Fiery War Axe, pretty good. No reason to do anything other than play Belcher. Now, if I don't have to combo the Black Knight and can just play him on a taunt, that would be amazing. Is this the Black Knight? No, it's just Shield Slam. I have better Shield Slam targets, buddy. I do. Really? Did he just kill a charge of his weapon? He must be going for some early Grommash shit. Alright. I think we need to draw a card here. I mean, right now, I have a really nice, solid turn 8, turn 9. Let's shield block. Let's put you on the board. Alright. Now, I'm not running a Taunt Warrior, although I've seen some very interesting Taunt Warrior lists, but I want to stop the face play. So if he's going to Alexstrasza me or something, we can have some fun with that. Lotheb! Hi, buddy. Well, good news about Lotheb is that he does not affect my turn at all. Alright. I could play Ragnaros this turn, but he's very easily executed. So we're just going to go ahead and do this instead. Combo for the sake of combo. Let's see if that was a mistake. I still have my armor for Shield Slam. Ysera is probably going to be the play this next turn. And I do have plenty, but if I need to, like, a weapon...
I dream.
There we go. That is really good for me. Alright, this is why you don't let Warrior's armor get out of control. Alright, so you got one card. Let's see if we can make this work. Haven't played Ragnaros in a Control Warrior in a very long time. The only reason he's really here is because his I have a bunch of weapons in my hand too, which is pretty nice. I would love to get a Kel'Thuzad off on this board. Well, there we go. Come on! Oh, Ragnaros lives. That's good. Alright. Probably still have a solution, though. No. Uh-oh. Okay. I think the best move here, as much as I want to play Ysera right now, is if I play Kel'Thuzad, this lets Ragnaros live. This would be a beautiful time to have a faceless manipulator. But I want to get that armor off as much as possible. And this is the power of having board. So it's pretty good. Plus we have a tiny weapon out for Ysera the next turn. Or I can shield block into something. But when we have enough big threats, we don't even need Varian. But if he's running... Most people don't run 2 brawls now. He may have a second brawl.
Behold the armies of Storm.
Oh, hi, Varian. What's your Stormwind? Hello, Ragnaros. Acolyte of Pain. Alexstrasza. Now I just need this to not hit Kel'Thuzad and I'll be okay. Don't hit Kel'Thuzad, please. Please. Please, please don't hit Kel'Thuzad. There we go. What? Oh! I forgot about that interaction. Shit. Well, you know what? I win anyway. That's really too bad. But what happened there was that because Ragnaros came off at the end of the turn, his interaction happened after Kel'Thuzad's because he was summoned second. So really I should have just been calling for that to be the case. So there's 100 gold. You know what? Just for funsies, let's open a pack. Oh, let's open 2 packs. I have been running Arena on my EU account, so that's where I'm trying to practice Arena. I am an average about 4.5 to 5 win player, so I don't know if I'm the best Arena person to watch, but maybe I'll do some videos for that later on. Let's see what's in 2 packs. We're still getting Grand Tournament packs. Anything very exciting. So we did beat a Varian deck, which is always fun. 40 Dust of goodness. Actually, Brave Archer and Ram Wrangler, very good hunter cards. And people are underestimating Mookla's Champion a little bit. If you have a board, and there's a lot of decks that can create a board, that's a really powerful Inspire effect. Pretty good as a one-off. Maybe even in a few variants here, but is it just 80 Dust? Nope, we got 2 rares. Shady Dealer, don't really play that. That's Dust. Well, hey, not every pack's a legendary. I am seeing all the warriors all of a sudden here. And we get our lovely death cries here. So Sylvanas, Ysera, Sludge Belcher. That was actually a pretty good variant that we dodged last time. And part of that really boils down to what some people say the biggest issue is with Varian is that while he's very good, you have to control the board ahead of time. You can't just let things go. Which is why some people would say, why would you pay 8 mana for just a removal? The value of that removal is that it puts 2 bodies on the board. So I'm not going to coin here, as tempted as I am. I'm not going to coin. And my phone's buzzing at me for some reason, probably because it's feeling lonely. No, I just got an email. Alright, cool. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm on making a game thing right now. So, alright.
My work is paramount.
Dragon Warrior. I was just talking about this. And he doesn't have his synergy cards. That's really too bad. Which means I might be able to get 2 draws off this Acolyte. I will have to be careful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can't overdraw me unless he can somehow make 3 cards. So we'll see if that happens or doesn't happen. But we'll have to keep that in mind with the Acolyte up. Magni, that's a pretty cool thing because it has the little glows and everything. I've heard Golden Magni doesn't really have, well, I don't know. I can't tell if it's a Golden Warrior or not. Bash. There we go. See, Bash is a card that I like. And people were talking about it before. Let's see. This is going to be... This is an awkward turn. I'd love to have a weapon here. And I don't really have a play next turn. I think it's viable to just cycle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is going to replace itself. Second Sledge Belcher. We'll just call it a turn. I don't have any Shield Slams. If I lose the board, I can Brawl. I just really want to get a good Emperor Therissian turnout. So what do you got for me? Turn 5, Fiery War Axe. Like I said, weapons would be really nice right now. I don't think he's going to go to the face.
Practice makes
perfect. So see, lots of cute new cards here. I do have BK available. He can kill my Therissian, but that's okay. I would really rather not use the Black Knight on this. For starters. But at least I have a BGH2 for his first big threat. I have Baron Geddon, which does kill a lot of things. He has 10 armor, which is a little scary. And this is once again why you don't want to let armor get out of control for a warrior. I guess I wonder here, is Baron the play? There's Varian. I got a survived Varian, though. I think... I mean, the alternative is to taunt shield up. Hasn't really flooded the board yet. Let's Baron. Alright. That does let me possibly get a War Axe off.
I've got the beast in my
There we go. That gets that out of the way. Really? That's interesting. That's not what I paid to see. I guess we're going to clear some stuff. I don't run Alexstrasza, but I do run 2 Shield Maidens. Or maybe I just run 1 Shield Maiden. It's on, just because it's on the top right for you all doesn't mean that I can see it. I think that's what I want. I don't think he's... If we gotta watch out for Gramash here in just a minute. So we don't want to get too low. So there's second Shield Slam. Not the right targets to use it on. Dr. Boom. Alright. 12. I can't afford to run this into that anymore. This is not a Brawl turn. This is a Sledge Belcher. The beast in the sights. I mean, if I get myself too low, I do die to a lot of things. But you know what? Maybe because we can armor our way back up, and we can show supposedly that we have Alexstrasza. So 40 health versus 10 health. This is an okay board to Varian if it was just one turn later. These boom bots could just wreck me. There, oh, well, there we go. Decent. Not bad.
For the life binder.
Okay. Alright, Alright, so we have to armor up here. And that's actually a really good draw. Maybe I don't have to armor up here. Let's see if we execute you. And a double taunt. Maybe we can do something good with Varian Wrynn. Maybe, just maybe. But that is very risky, though. Considering he has 17 armor. I'll have to kill that Drake. I can't let anything live. Alright. Armies of Stormwind. Don't whiff on me, please.
Behold the armies of Stormwind.
Ha! Nope. Nope. Ha ha ha, alright.
Let none survive.
Well, if that's the... I got a third taunt out. So that's decent. And I have, like, a crazy board right now that he can just brawl out. Alright, so execute into nothing. Do we still brawl? No. We do not brawl. Now, I would love to just take him out, but I can't. That's a combo. It's safer for me to play Sludge Belcher and get another taunt, but it's better for me to Death Spite.
For the glory of Stormwind.
So maybe we can get a good Grommash in. Like I said, he's gotta be running Brawl, and he's been halfway through his deck. He cost reduced something. Don't know what it is. Okay, so that's not a Brawl. Alright. Now I'm at 15 health. I don't know if this is lethal. I'm not even doing the math right now. But this might be enough to force a concession. I think that was the second execute. Exact lethal, just like I didn't calculate. There we go. Double control warriors. Those matches took a while, but I love control versus control. And this is like a... just like there's a lot of decks where I'll look at the deck list from before. This is actually a completely homebrew deck. And it's doing alright. I think we got time for one more. You know what? That was still worth it. Even if this next game just goes to total aggro shit versus like mid-range hunter that'll eat this deck for lunch. That win was worth it. I don't know what this early game is that I'm looking at here. Turn 2 play, turn 3 play. Really good versus dudes. Kel'Thuzad I'd rather pull from a Varian. But see, even though I didn't get like maximum value Varian Wrynn in that last game, it's still pulling minions still played a key role. So how much do you want to bet this is a secret Paladin? I would bet you a lot of money. Baron Geddon just wants to be in my hand today. Baron Geddon actually, if this is a flood deck, is going to be really good for me here. So it's not... oh god. I got to think back to all those Paladin secrets that I have disenchanted over time. Alright, what are you? What are you? You're mustering. Mustering is a play that is happening. So we are going to... we're going to test for Get Down real quick. Play you. No need to War Axe yet, so it's not Get Down, it's not Redemption. It is Redemption. No, it's Avenge. Of course it's Avenge! Why would it not be Avenge when they're playing it on turn 1 or 2 or whatever cost Avenge is? Alright, well, you know, we're still alright.
Reporting for duty.
If that's a second Avenge, I'm not going to be as pleased, but we do have a War Axe in hand, so that's a positive. I can take a few hits here. I just gotta make it to turn 7. All the legendaries. This is what I've ran into before. Okay, we don't want to over-buff this card. Second Avenge. Okay. Oh, Redemption. Alright. Probably should have done this first, but I didn't want to trigger the other secret. Cruel Taskmaster is actually beautiful here. I'm not going to save it for the combo. I'm just going to control the board. We do not want Blessing of Kings to go off at all, if we can avoid it. Okay, True Silver on the Armor Smith, that's the right call. And the heal does nothing. Good. Okay, Death's Bite. I guess we don't have to do it right now. We can just slow play it. I mean, my hand is full of legendaries. I just have to make it that far. Question is, he didn't go for the face. There's Moloch Knight. Alright. See, I wouldn't have baited this out. So now he's just... There's Varian. So I don't mind losing a charge. Sit back with 1 health. We still have... We're almost on Secret Keeper turn. I bet that's what that is. Not Secret Keeper, Secret Champion. Some of these decks do run Secret Keeper.
Well met.
No, that's not what I was looking for. Are you going to inspire into your death?
Reporting for duty.
Okay. That is a thing you can do. I could play Baron right now. I don't think that's totally wrong. But I probably should attack this. That's a better move. Because if we play Baron right now, we really pressure the board. And we get another card draw. It might not be terrible. Okay, health to 1. That's alright. I have minions that I would... Baron is one of those cards that I don't really mind. If it gets that. And I get BGH, which is probably not going to do any work in this matchup. So, Consecrate. Considering that's what he's spending his Consecration on, I'm not super upset. Alright. Let's see. Do we risk Kel'Thuzading on a dead board against a Paladin? I think we do. I don't exactly know what the best play is. But he obviously has not hit his secret champion. There we go, Mysterious Challengers. So how many secrets do you get? 3. And a Mad Scientist, because that's fun. Alright. Now it's a little risky to brawl here. I'm gonna have to do something about this board. So let's do this. Let's take you out. Okay, get down. That's okay.
Get down!
That's all we're gonna do here.
I have no time.
Oh, Venge! Sweet! Oh my god. I like hit that key too well because I just wanted to do that. Now we're just gonna do this instead.
I've got the beast in my sight.
That was a good Avenge and Competitive Spirit. Alright. I was hoping to taunt Sylvanas.
Put your faith in the light. I've got the beast in my sight.
Okay. So let's see here. How do we do this? I guess we gotta do it like this.
Gotcha.
I must attack the minion with taunt.
Alright. Well, I guess we'll
Let
run you
none
in.
survive.
What's the worst that happens is I execute. Here we go.
Sorry,
That's a
that
pretty
happened.
nasty 50-50. Oh well. Well, that's the first time I fought a Secret Paladin, and I won. I mean, just control warrior. I threw the Naked Kel'Thuzad out there. It's a little risky. I'm glad I played the Baron Geddon beforehand. We'll look at the deck one more time. Like I said, this is fun. It's fun when things that you build kind of work with the meta how it is. Like I said, this is a super wallet deck. I got to Varian once, which is good. But one card by itself doesn't make a deck, which I guess is one of the problems with the that Paladin deck there, is how far is that one card going to carry you? Because if you can make combos work, which is what we'll be looking at next time with our Dreadsteed deck, maybe that's the case. But at least here, very solid, very stable. Taunting Sylvanas is looking like a really good move, so I'm liking Sparring Partner. I would have taunted her, but for the Avenge play that opened up the Big Game Hunter. So, hey, that's it. It's a fun deck. It's a fun list. Good luck getting that dust to make it. But thanks for watching. This is Asher. I'll see you next time with even more Hearthstone. Take care.